Hi everyone, this is Ishan Khosla. Welcome to Ishan Khosla Tutoring Services. Today we're going to speak about a change, a little bit of a bad news that's come forth that I'm very upset about. One of my students notified me that ARBITIO has changed, and as someone who swears by ARBITIO, someone who prescribes it to almost every student that comes my way, you've probably seen my videos before and can also attest for the same. ARBITIO has drastically changed its price point and what it offers at the price point it used to. For $95 previously you used to get the entire subscription, except of course the Oxford module, which would involve interview preparation and preparation for the personal statement, which was alright. You still had the ARBITIO LNAT resources, which I think was extremely important, something that I prepared with myself. And now the ARBITIO doesn't provide you in the basic $95 plan, which we call CRAM. It doesn't provide you most of the tests. There are only 8 tests available, vis-a-vis the 15, 16 tests that it usually does, including the practice and the rewards test, which have now been taken away. They've also taken the Reader's Digest away, which was a great exercise that I used to use with my students to help them get accustomed to questions that they could expect in the LNAT. And it's quite upsetting because now, to be able to avail these services, you need to pay $135. That is $40 more than what I paid and what usually we've paid using ARBITIO. It's just made the whole platform a lot more inaccessible, a lot more difficult to use, and tutors like me that prescribed it to almost every student will now have students who can't use the resource. And the $95 price point was already quite high for ARBITIO, given the amount of money that already goes into preparing for the LNAT. The LNAT exam itself is an expensive exam, and 135 barriers just made it a lot more difficult for students to access these tests and be at the best level they possibly could. I hope ARBITIO is hearing this. If they do, please do revert to the original. I think there are lots of students who want to prepare for the LNAT and tutors like me that want to teach them, and without the full force of ARBITIO supporting us, it would be very difficult to do so. But I still recommend ARBITIO if you can use it. If you can afford the $135, please go ahead. I really do recommend it for most of my students. And if ARBITIO, you're hearing this, please go back to the original. Law and the institutions behind law are already very inaccessible and elite. And for students who really do require support, it's very difficult to grant that to them with the barrier that's now been presented. So please do consider this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in working with me, a reminder that I run my own tutorial services. You can find the link below the form. You can sign up for the LNAT or the personal statement. I also run my own Fiverr, where I can edit any personal statement or anything you have written down that you send my way. I have a last couple of slots left for tutoring with me, so please sign up as soon as you can if you want to avail these services. And thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.